This year, working with labor, we engaged in the city budget process and for the fourth year in a row won city funding to increase wages for city-funded nonprofit workers and CalWorks community service workers to a minimum rate of $17.90 per hour and for IHSS home care workers to $18.75 per hour. Working closely with the San Francisco Labor Council, SEIU Local 2015, SEIU Local 1021, Unite Here Local 2, SEIU USWW, UFCW Local 5, OPEIU Local 29, and NUHW, we will continue to campaign to increase wages for 25,000 IHSS home care workers, nonprofit workers, CalWorks parents, and airport workers. We will continue to be engaged in the city budget process to make sure that there is adequate funding for nonprofit organizations to increase wages. We are also going to continue to struggle to bring wages for home care workers, nonprofit workers, and CalWorks community service workers to the same rate as workers at for-profit city contractors so that they are not held in a second-tier wage structure. We also are engaged in supporting Starbucks, Amazon, and fast food workers. We supported paid time off for domestic workers, meal and rest breaks for public sector and UC nurses, and lower health care costs for workers as city contractors. We have been supporting Mexican workers organizing unions independent of the companies at a General Motors plant in Guanajuato, auto parts plants in Tamaulipas, and maquiladoras in Ciudad Juarez. We have been supporting immigrant workers in the U.S. in fighting for legalization, asylum, temporary protected status, and relief from the economic impact of the pandemic. I want to acknowledge our sponsors who donated to this event. Unions and organizations include the International Union of Painters and Allied Trade District Council 16, Peninsula Auto Machinists Lodge 1414, San Francisco Senators, Sanitary Truck Drivers and Helpers Teamsters Local 350, and the United Food and Commercial Workers Local 5. Individuals include Edward and Maddie Algani, Jonathan Bonato, Robert Bustamante, Joe Barry, and Helena Worthen, Alice Sarante, Frank Martin del Campo, Alice Rogoff, and Mary Jane Micoria in memory of Betty de Losada. You have the opportunity right now to join them in showing your support for social and economic justice for low-wage workers. We will be posting information in the chat and how you can contribute online. We also have new phone apps that you can use to donate. You can search for SF Living Wage in Google Play Store for the Android version or in the Apple Store for the iPhone version. You can also do it the old school way. You can make a check out to SF Living Wage Coalition and mail it to 2940 16th Street, Suite 301, San Francisco, California, 94103. You can make a tax-deductible donation through our fiscal sponsor, the Peace Development Fund. Just add PDF to our name on the check.